I know some of these names on here, I'm like, should we even share them? Because I still love them. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to our channel. Today we have a very requested video that we're going to be filming for you guys. A ton of you guys have wanted this video. So we're going to be sharing baby names we love but aren't going to be using. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe. We could definitely do a part 2 or 3 of this video.
Oh, I've got a ton of names on my baby list.
Either we don't agree on them, like maybe I love it and he doesn't love it.
That's it. That's 100% it.
Basically, he does not like any of my names.
You have 4 names on your baby list. You would think that the girl in the relationship, I thought she was just gonna come to the table and be like,
I've been dreaming about my babies and I want to use this name and that.
No, she has like 4 names on her baby list.
Yes.
And every name that's brought to the table is because I'm like, hey, what do you think about this one? What do you think about that one? You're like, no.
I have my 4 names on there because I want to use those 4 names. Like, why would I add more if like I already like these ones?
You have to preface that all of these names are great names. We are trying to go into like, not like different names, but we really like the like Scandinavian, unique girl name list.
But not too unique either.
Not like,
definitely not.
Yeah, not like names you've never heard of.
Yeah, you've probably heard of it a couple times.
But also, we like more unique names because we both. I've got a pretty unique name.
I've got a common name.
She's got a common name, and I've loved having a unique name. And my middle name's even more unique, and I wanted to legally change my name to that. So I like unique names.
We have a couple top contenders right now.
I'd say we have like a top 3 or 4 right now.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean we'll use them.
Yeah.
But if she was born today, I think we have like 3 or 4 we could choose from.
Yeah, once we see her.
I will say this. We have been calling her by a name.
Yes.
And we don't know if we're gonna use
We're trying to
the name.
see if we like it.
We're trying to see if we like it. It's just kind of like fun to call her by a name, like get used to it, you know?
For sure.
So we are calling her by a name right now. We don't know if we're gonna use it. We don't know if it's even gonna fit her. It's kind of fun to call her by name, and we both like the name a lot. It's unique, but we love it.
It's cute.
And it's got super cute meaning, and yeah, we like it.
Yeah. First name, I found this name actually from a book that I was reading. I thought it was so cute. I can't remember the name of the book right now. Pregnancy brain, I feel like I cannot remember anything anymore.
Yeah, you've done pretty good though.
Yeah. The name is Laken, or what?
Yeah.
Yeah. The name is Laken. I like it spelled L-A-K-E-N, or like just Lake, L-A-Y-K-E. But Dall's not a fan.
I'm not a fan of that name just because, see, some of these names I don't even have reasoning.
He just doesn't
vibe
with them.
I just don't vibe with it. And I also don't like the Y spelling. I feel like that's just too like outside the box. But
I think it's cute. But yeah.
I think it's a cute name. I think it's super cute, but I just don't.
He doesn't picture our baby.
I just don't vibe with it. Yeah.
Laken.
And that's the hard part is like, I don't know. I've also had my mindset on like since I was a little boy, like, oh, I'm going these type of names. Like I love it. And you actually jumped on that train. You're like, yeah, I actually like that too. So now it's like we've shut out everything else.
Yes,
so
true.
But yeah, that is a pretty name. I just don't love it.
Vibe with it.
Yeah.
Okay, this next name is a name we both love so much, and it's Lennon. This is my top name, and I would use this in a heartbeat. If Dal agreed that we should use this name, that would be her name, 100%.
Yeah. You're making me out to be the bad guy in this video.
It's not true, because I hate a lot of the names you suggest.
No, I love Lennon. I love Lenny. As a nick, I love nicknames. Here's the thing: if we name our daughter something, it has to be something that can also be a nickname. Yeah. So I love Lennon because you can say Lenny, and there's nothing against Lennon. I honestly, my only thing is I feel like I've heard it a lot recently. There
has been so many people naming their girls Lennon.
Like she said, I feel like if it wasn't so common right now, that would be her name.
Oh yeah, but like for me, I knew like 5 Alyssas, so. Yeah. I don't know. I don't want her to have like a name where it's just like everyone has the same name as her.
Yeah. If it wasn't up in like in a trend right now, that would be her name.
Yes. Another name that is trendy and has been trending for a few years now. I heard it like 5 years ago, I think. The name is Navy, N-A-V-Y. So cute.
This was something I told myself if I was gonna have a daughter, that was her name. Yeah. Like all growing up. Because there was this little cute like little girl in our neighborhood, her name is Navy, and I was like, oh my gosh. Also, Navy has been like a really big trend recently. Yeah. Nothing with the name. I absolutely love that name.
Adore the name. It doesn't fit for a daughter, so.
Oh, it does fit. If it wasn't so common, I would use it.
I love short names personally.
I actually do too.
Like I like 1 to 2 syllable names.
Yeah.
So that I just feel like was another reason I loved it. I feel like all of our names are pretty short.
I agree with that, yeah. I'm sweating. It's hot in here.
Okay, this next name is actually one that's pretty special to us and has a fun meaning to us specifically. So the name is Scotty.
Scotty was something that we, ever since we started dating, we're like, oh, we're using Scotty if we have a little girl. It's gonna be so cute. So Scotty is the artist of like our song. So it's after Scotty McCreery, and he sings our song. And when I proposed to Alyssa right after we got engaged, I took her to his concert down in Southern Utah, which happened to be, that's why I proposed in Southern Utah, was to go to his concert. So we were gonna name our daughter Scotty, but we like some other names better.
For some reason, all the names that we liked were like so trendy, or weren't trendy when we found them, and all of a sudden, like literally, we're like crossing off everything on our list because we're like, oh, that's trendy now. Oh, that's trendy. And so I mean, I'm sure one of the names we name our kid is gonna be trendy eventually.
Yeah, I mean, you can't avoid it because we're also not going like super weird names, like out of the box.
Absolutely
so
not.
I'm sure they'll be trendy at some point. Another name that we love, it's but I feel like this name is something that we still might use, but it has potential to become trendy. I've heard 1 or 2 girls name this, but it is probably my favorite name. We were gonna name, if we had twin girls, we were gonna name them Lennon and
for some reason, we also like a lot of L names, which is so random.
Yeah.
Like a lot of our list is L names.
Never once talked about that.
Yeah. So I don't know what the deal is. But another one we like is Layla. I like this name, but you don't love it.
Yeah.
I think it's cute, but it's
I think it's pretty. I just can't
But I also have been hearing a lot of people with the name Layla.
Layla is cute. I just can't picture it for some reason.
But it also doesn't have meaning really, like to us.
Yeah, with our baby girl names and just names in general, we really want to like name them something that has meaning, or like after someone in our family, a family name. So that's kind of the route we're going on.
Yeah, so if they didn't have meaning, we're like, okay, we'll cross them off.
Yeah.
But they are such adorable names. I know, some of these names on here, I'm like, should we even share them? Because I still love them. And the next one is another L name. Dallin, I think you came up with this one. The name is Lottie.
I've just heard Lottie.
So our friends, their niece is named Charlotte, and they call her Lottie. And I think that's so adorable.
That's the style. If you know any names in this vibe, that's what we're going for. Send them our way, put them in the comments. But like something like Lottie, kind of unique, but also you've heard it and it's just like pretty and elegant.
Yeah.
So we like names like Lottie.
Okay, this next one is Collins, and I think you came up with this one too.
Yeah, Collins is super cute. If you ever seen Blindside?
Have I seen Blindside? What is it?
Well, I know what we're watching for date night.
What is Blindside?
It's like a football movie.
Oh, okay.
So he gets adopted, and the family he's adopted into, their daughter's name is Collins.
Oh, cute.
It's super cute.
It's a very cute name,
yeah.
But for some reason it just didn't feel right either. Naming has been like the hardest thing. I honestly did not think naming, well, even naming our dog.
Yeah, we didn't name him.
We did not name him. That was the name they named him when he was born.
We
and
just stuck with it.
We didn't change it.
But we do have to name our little girl.
Yes.
So that has to happen.
A lot of people I've heard, they go to the hospital and then name it after their nurse or whatever because they didn't have a name. So I wanna be prepared and have a name so that we don't just like choose a name that we, I don't know, random and we didn't really.
Something we never talked about.
The next name we love is Franklin. So my family lives in Tennessee and there's a city called Franklin and we love the city Franklin. We think it's so cute. I don't know if I can imagine our daughter being named Franklin.
Oh, that's the other thing. A name that has meaning, a family name, or after like a special place.
That we've lived in or
yeah.
Is special to us somehow.
Yeah, I feel like Franklin is similar to Scotty, where we could name her like Frankie.
Yeah.
I've heard too many animals named Frankie.
Or Franklin.
Or Franklin, yeah.
Yeah. This next one is Polly, and I think you came up with this one because I don't really remember.
Yeah, I just like Polly. It's another one of those names that's in our little sphere, like Lottie, Polly.
I don't love Polly as much.
I don't love Polly either, but I like the vibe of it. And I think we both agreed on like that we don't love the name, but we like the style.
Yeah.
Like just
it's short.
It's cute. It's short. It's
like sweet.
It flows too.
So I think that's all of our names for now. From this list. We could do this another time.
We could make 4 more videos like this.
Yes. If you guys want to see more videos like this, let us know.
I would say these are our most recent names that we've decided we're not going to use.
Yes. And there's some on here that I'm like, I still want to hold on to. But we'll just say it anyway because it probably won't happen.
And there's probably a good 5 names that we could have put on this list, but we're still
iffy about. And maybe we'll make a part 2 of this video and then add those, because we'll be a little bit more sure, hopefully.
Yeah.
We have what, 4 months left, so we better get our act together.
Yeah, like I said, we are already calling her by name.
And it might switch.
Will it stick? Will it stick? Alyssa's the one who's not, she says she's 99% sure on it.
Maybe.
90, and I said 99, and she goes, okay, 98.
I don't know, because there's part of me that I'm like, I could still switch.
Because I love the name.
You wouldn't switch it?
I don't think so. I love it. She's the one who doesn't love it.
I love it, but I don't know if like I love it for her. I don't know.
And it's one of those things, we'll see her and it'll click.
Yeah, so I want to be able to name her before we go to the hospital though, so then we can like have a cute outfit with her name on it or something.
Yeah.
To like announce when she's here and then announce her name all at the same time.
Yeah,
so.
totally.
Also, a lot of people are asking if we're going to announce her name before, and no, because we don't know, and we probably won't know until the hospital. That's all we have for today's video. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below any names that you think we should maybe consider, because I would love any more extra considerations.
Yeah, for sure.
So, I mean, more doesn't hurt.
And remember to subscribe. We post every Sunday, and as of right now, we might post more during the week, but for right now, it's every Sunday, so you can stay tuned with us and our journey. We're just so grateful. Thanks for being here.
Thank you guys. See ya.